All right, Chef, here we go. Man, these are massive. That is outstanding. That is really good, man. Hey guys, Greg Hudson here, host of America's Best Restaurants, and I'll tell you something, if you ever find yourself traveling down I-40 between Asheville and Charlotte, make sure you stop in Morganton. It's a small town that has a lot of charm, as you'll see from the surroundings here, but there's a place called Sterling Grill and Lounge where you'll make new friends that feel like family and some scratch-made food coming out of that kitchen. Let's head on in. Sterling Grill. How's it going, everybody?
Doing great, man. How are you?
See, this is what I like to see. You come in, it's like Cheers around here. Is this the bar full of locals? Is that what I'm seeing?
It is.
Everybody's got a drink. Everybody's got some food in hand. So listen, as you know, at America's Best Restaurants, this is what we do. We travel the country and we find these hidden gems, local favorites. And this apparently is the place to be in town.
It's a great place to be.
Okay.
Good food, good beer.
Well, and
Good friends.
Well, you guys look like it. You look like you're having a good time as soon as I walk in.
Always.
See, this is my guy right here. He's got one neat and a beer back.
That's right.
That's what I like. So listen, when it comes to the food, that's kind of relatively new here. What's the food like? What do you guys like to eat? What should I be checking out today?
The wings.
Try the wings.
The burgers. Everything. Nothing bad on the menu.
Okay. All right. I like this. See, look at this. This is my guy right here. Okay. So wings, burger, and I need to find Loretta. So I think I'm gonna go check the kitchen, and then maybe I'll come back in a bit with some wings. Is that cool with you guys?
Sounds good.
All right. Hey, pour one for me, will you? Loretta, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And I love the people that you've got up front there. This seems like it's the neighborhood spot, man.
It is.
People really enjoy it.
Yeah, they have a good time. A lot of good food.
So I did a little bit of my homework, okay? And I don't mean to put you on the spot in front of everyone here. This bar came about in probably one of the most unique ways I've ever heard when it comes to the backstory. If you would indulge us, please, because
Yes.
wait till you hear this.
So my husband used to play poker here every Tuesday. And one Tuesday night, he came home and woke me up and said, "Hey, babe, you want to buy a bar?" And I was like, "No, sir, go to bed." He asked me the same thing in the morning. I told him no, and several weeks went by, and here comes Mother's Day, and my present was the bar.
You got a bar for Mother's Day.
Yep.
And he
Knew nothing about the restaurant business, nothing about the bar, didn't even know how to play poker, but here we are.
But he just kept asking you and persisting, and then finally he just said, "Well, happy Mother's Day, this is what you get."
Yep. He just went on his own. He said, "I know you really don't want to do it. I'm going to leave it alone." And he left it alone all right. He just went and did it.
Oh my gosh. Well, I gotta tell you, I think it's a blessing in disguise here because the energy in here just seems so much fun. It just seems like such a good time. And one thing that I noticed too, this kitchen is gorgeous.
Thank you.
You walk in, you think you're just at a bar, right? Like, okay, I know you got karaoke certain nights of the week, some great drinks up there, great beers on draft, but this kitchen is legit. What happened?
Well, when we first got here, we had a little bitty kitchen, tabletop fryers, a tabletop grill, and we decided to be able to better serve the lunch crowd.
Yeah.
That we needed to upgrade, put better equipment, bigger space to work. So we put a lot of time and effort and sweat equity into upgrading our kitchen, about 3 times the size it was.
Man, see, so she bought it. She took the Mother's Day gift and she ran with it. And so that's where we're at now. Well, and I bring that up because, you know, again, you walk in, you think it's just like your local Cheers bar, but people out there were telling me that the food here is is a big reason why they come, not just for the drinks and camaraderie.
Right. We have good food.
So what do we need to be keeping our eye on today? What do we need to try?
Wings, and you need to try our Sterling burger.
Sterling burger.
Sterling burger.
Well,
two patties, cheese, onion rings, homemade sauce.
see, I'd love to
Very
hear that.
good.
So why don't we do this? If you don't mind, I would love to step back in this kitchen. I'm a big
Sure.
kitchen nerd. Like I love all the tools and all the fun stuff.
Sure.
Why don't we get back there and maybe put a burger together?
Let's do it.
Okay, so Miss Loretta passed me along now here to the kitchen. This is Jacob, by the way.
Me, y'all.
Chef Jacob, I like to call him. See how red he gets when I call him that, though? Is he, man, I feel like Kevin Hart next to The Rock right now. Like, I'm usually never shorter than anybody, but like I feel like Kevin Hart next to The Rock.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, so first up, I'm told, is the Sterling burger,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
Okay, tell me a little bit about it. What are we
Burger is
looking
going
forward
to
to?
have double patty. It's going to have 2 onion rings. It's going to have special bacon and a special made sauce, the Sterling sauce, what we call it.
Sterling sauce, okay. And so 2 patties.
Yes.
You guys hand molding these in-house? You guys doing those burgers
Yes.
in-house?
Hand mold everything. 2080. 2080 cut.
Excellent, excellent. Little 80-20 blend there. Some bacon, you said?
Yes.
Special bacon.
Lemon pepper bacon.
Oh, lemon pepper bacon?
Yes.
Haven't heard of that before. Looking
Good.
forward to it. Okay, and then an onion ring
Yes.
on top.
Correct.
Are you guys doing those in-house?
We are. Special batter made up, tossed around, and made by Valerie.
See, that's what I like. I'm glad that you guys are utilizing this brand new kitchen you have back here by doing things fresh.
Yes.
That makes such a difference. Okay, so what do we need to do first? Because you're up.
First, we need to season the burgers.
All right, go.
All right. Now we'll come over here, throw some all-purpose release spray on the pan while it was hot.
Woo!
A little smoke action. Turn the pan down a little bit. You see that? We'll throw the burgers on. Layer away.
Oh, that's one of my favorite sounds in the world. And I like that you
Correct.
do the layaway. You know who I seen do that? Where did you get that technique from of laying the meat away?
Best chef in the world. What a Ramsay.
Yes! I knew he was going to say that. That's exactly where I heard that too. Anytime he puts meat in the pan, he's like, oh, all right.
Lay
Jacob,
away.
away. Right then, take the burger and lay it away. Come on. Come on, lay it away, Jacob.
That's funny.
No, but that's where I heard it too. You
Yep.
probably have too. You guys watch anything Gordon Ramsay. All right, so we let the burgers cook up a little bit.
Yeah,
We'll come
let them
back, flip them,
Let them simmer. Yep.
and be ready to go. It is burger time. Chef, come on up here, brother. Man, this is massive.
Yeah.
This is huge, but I love that you're doing everything so fresh, man.
Good.
I love that you guys are doing the hand patty burger. That onion ring looks dynamite. I mean, this is just massive. So I can't try this by myself. What do you
I'll
say?
try with
You try with me?
I'll try it with you. We'll cut it in half. Take the stick out.
Grab that. I want some of these hand cut fries too. That's what I'm. Great. All right. Whoa! Look at that. That's beautiful. I love the cook on that, chef.
Thank you.
That is juicy. See that? It's like a heartbeat of juice. All right, chef. Here we go. Yeah, man, these are massive. That is outstanding. That is really good, man. I love the seasoning on there. I like that we switched to the cheddar cheese too. But you know what's really cool is the sauce that you make for that. It just pairs well with that meat. It's almost like meat butter, but with some seasoning in it. So whatever you're using in there, it's almost like a steak burger is how it eats, especially because that meat, there's like 2 giant patties there. This thing eats like a steak. Is this one of your favorites to make for yourself?
Yes.
No hesitation, like
100%.
yes.
Love it.
Oh, the cheese is already melting all over there. You see that?
My favorite cook.
Look at that.
So I cook it for myself every night.
Is what you eat every night?
Yeah.
And how the heck do you weigh 90 pounds?
Hey man, that's my high cholesterol speaking. Oh, that's so good. God. Okay.
So out front, everybody's telling me that the wings are the thing you have to eat when you come here.
Correct.
So what do you think?
So today we'll be serving it with a coconut glaze and a sweet heat sauce. So we'll get
Coconut glaze on a wing?
Correct. Very good.
This is going to be a first. We're going to do that in a sweet heat?
Correct.
Okay, get ready. Coconut glazed wings are coming up next. The famous wings are finally here, and this is actually Angie and Billy. You're good friends with Loretta, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
And you kind of had a hand in the growth of this place, right? They were redoing that kitchen, which we just saw is beautiful.
They
since
did a
they've
great
redone it.
job.
Right, and the food coming out of here now
Yes.
just looks.
Awesome food. Awesome food for your hometown bar. You can't beat these wings. They've got the best wings in town.
And that's what we keep seeing, right? Like from the beginning, I've said this is all I hear about are these wings. So before we get into anything else, let's just get right in because I've been dying to try these. So these are coconut glazed wings. I got to be honest, I've never seen that anywhere or heard of that before. Have you guys tried them?
I have not tried these.
We have not. This is new for both of
Oh,
us.
this is like a live taste test then. Okay, well I guess I know where we're
Dive
starting.
in.
Dig right
everybody.
in.
So
All right.
coconut glaze is what I'm told. Looks like there's some coconut on top
Yeah.
there.
All right.
I love how crispy these are.
I think we should have got napkins. Oh,
Wow.
that's amazing.
That works.
It
They
does.
are really good.
You got
I
that
don't know.
sweetness to it.
I'm almost getting like a little toasted coconut in there
Yeah.
too. You know what I'm saying? It's not just like a sweet cocoa. You get that
Right.
sweetness, but then there's a little
Wow.
like a charred coconut flavor. Like
I might have to put
toasted.
these on my food truck.
You might have to, man.
These are really good.
Those are really good.
All right, Sterling C. Live first time for everybody, and you pulled it off. So when I first came in, I really noticed just that sort of Cheers type of vibe in here. Has it always been that way, or what's
Always.
going on, and why is it that this seems to be that gathering place for the town?
Everybody here that comes in this bar is welcome. It doesn't matter who you are,
Yeah.
what you are. You are welcome here.
The-
And it's
It's a
that
family
vibe.
environment.
It's a family environment.
That's the
Everybody
thing.
loves this.
You know, for a family-run business, everybody's on deck. All of the kids, the in-laws, everybody's here making it a success for them.
And that's what I've noticed too in the back. So the kids are back there cooking,
Yeah.
and they're part of the family. And it's one thing because that's what we do. We travel the country, we highlight independent restaurants and tell those stories. We do often see families that work together because that's what the industry is, right? But to come into a place where just friends and locals are just as supportive and almost support them like family.
They are. They're
It's
like
very
family
unique.
test. You come in and the first few times we came in, they knew our name. And to walk into a restaurant someplace like this and to have somebody say, "Hey, Angie, good to see
Yeah,
you
that
again."
feels good.
It does. It does. They know who you are, and that that goes a long way.
And what really tells me something as well is to kind of like brag on you guys. You've got a food truck here in town that is very successful. People love that. And I love in communities where the rising tide raises all ships. So
Yes.
people are there to
They gave-
support one another,
They
right?
gave us our first event was here before they in the remodel process, and
Really?
I was so nervous. Tripp and Loretta came out and they were like, "It's going to be okay," and it was. And we were so blessed to be able to have this as our first event.
Yeah.
That I was nervous, he was nervous. We cooking for people, and they made us feel so welcome.
And that's got to feel good, though, to now be able to turn it around and support them as
Absolutely,
they start
yes.
to grow.
Yep.
Because they've got the new kitchen going on. And you see some stairs behind me here? You see those? That's because they're building a cigar bar upstairs.
Oh, have you? Yeah.
I took a peek.
You
It's not
did.
quite ready yet, but I'm telling you right now, it's something you're going to want to see.
This is going to be the talk of the town.
Is it really?
Morganton is a small town. A lot of,
There's nothing else like this.
there's not.
I can't imagine that because look, I come from a pretty decent sized city and we don't have a cigar bar like that. And I'm a little hot about it, to be really honest. So the fact that you guys are getting that here and it sounds like, man, this is a community that, you've got the food truck going, they've got this bar going, like a little destination hidden gem here in Morganton is kind of what it feels like.
It is.
Am I missing something or does that sound about right?
It is the hidden gem. It is. And to have a community that supports its residents and, the restaurant, the food truck, they supported us. We're here to support them. They're family to us now.
See, I love hearing that. Well, listen, it's definitely a destination if you come to Morganton. We're not far off the highway either. We're not too far.
3 miles from the Interstate 40.
If that.
So if you're headed down 40, man, come on by. Just take the afternoon, check out the town, check out the food truck, and of course get the wings at Sterling Grill.
We're right between Charlotte and Nashville. Just drop us in the middle.
Just look at that. You're like you're in charge of the recreational tourism.
There
here
you
in
go.
Town. That's what you're doing. Well, listen, make sure you do stop by, and thanks for joining us here. And man, these wings are outstanding.
They are.
They're awesome.
But and we'll see you next time on America's Best Restaurants.